Alright, so we were running a little bit late. I could not find this place, and it is such a small town, but there is almost no signage. And it's like tucked in a gully. But we're gonna go here and see what we can find. It doesn't look super crowded, so I think we'll still be alright. I can't believe it. Like, I just drove in like a mile radius for like half an hour looking for this place.
Jewelry. And then we just got some over here that's just bagged up like lots and lots of stuff. It is, and it is like just bags of it. Yeah.
And went to an auction and he just bought a box of his jewelry, and that was it, and it was real.
Oh, well, see, this lady had passed away, and her first cousin goes to church with us, and they just went and they just threw it in there. And so that's what I said, we don't know what's in them. We just bagged them up.
And my granddaughter found it, and she was just tickled to death to get this bag.
Doesn't that just make it when something like that happens?
That's exciting.
Yeah. It's like a treasure. It is.
I like to find little mystery boxes and just go through them.
Yeah.
There might not even be anything good in it. I just like finding it.
There was one that was just like watches, and I don't know. I thought, well, those could have been Sterling settings on the bag, but yeah.
One of these ladies that I follow, she got me on TikTok, okay? That I follow, she uses the watch faces on a lot of her crafts. Look, I'm not a crafty person, but she uses the watch faces on stuff. I wish I was a crafty person, but I'm not. I can copy.
Yeah.
I can't come up with it, but I can copy.
Copy. Oh.
She had a lot of stuff, didn't
She did. She was a teacher for years and a principal at a school at Chester County. Oh, I bet you 40 years.
Oh, okay.
And she passed away. She'd never been married and didn't have any brothers and sisters. And the first cousin, I think, was the closest. So I'm sure there's I'm just bet you there's some treasure in there somewhere.
I'm sure.
You need to read that.
So the music starts getting kind of loud here, but the shoes were pretty junky. I noticed this box of action figures, and some of them can be pretty decent. I ended up putting them back because he had a little bit of wear. And the dragons were pretty cool. Like, some of the Schleich dragons do well. Most King Kong does well, but I wasn't sure about that guy, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling like investing in lower end action figures at the moment, so I ended up putting him back as well. All the toys were pretty much preschool toys. I was hoping that I would find like maybe some vintage toys or something, but I didn't spend a lot of time looking in the women's clothing because it seemed mostly like lower end boutique clothes. But then I got excited because I found 3 jelly cats at one time, and one of them is like a 17-inch, what they call tulip pink jelly cat. So I definitely shoved those in my bag. I was kind of wanting to check out the other, see if there's any like Lovies or any higher end brands. That was one of those Wormies. I probably could have gotten that Angry Birds, but I don't think that was like a legit Angry Bird. And they had a bunch of kids' clothes, and I kind of made a beeline towards the men's clothes because especially in these small towns, you find a lot of vintage, like Western wear and denim, t-shirts, and all of that. So I wanted to kind of check out those. I did find this pearl snap shirt, and it was pretty cool. Like, I really liked it, but it was a smaller size. And I have no idea why my fingertips are in front of the camera right now, but they are. And I ended up putting that Western shirt back. They wanted $4, and I wasn't so sure I could get more than like 25 or 30. And I was just trying to be a little bit more cautious with my money that day or today. I'm gonna act like I'm talking in the moment, but I'm really not. Yeah, I don't find much more here. And I do start walking down towards the table. And again, like the women's clothes, they were mostly just like off-brand or like lower-end boutique clothing. But as I come around, I do notice that there's a lot of jeans, and I was really hoping I would find some like orange tab Levi's. Now, I could have really made money on all of these. It was like 90s Levi's, red tab, and then some Carhartt pants, and there were Wranglers, like vintage Wranglers, but they were priced between $3 and $5. And I didn't want to lay down all my money on clothing in one day. So I thought about it. I think I ended up like picking up one pair and like sort of thinking about just getting the one pair. But I have like 200 clothing items right now that I've already like described and measured. All I have to do is take pictures and get them up. And then I think I have like 20 or 30 that I need to still do that with. And over the next week, I'm going to be focusing on clothing, and I really just rather wait on clothing unless it's just super unique until I get all of that up in my store. And then at that point, I'll start investing a lot of money into the vintage clothing again.
You don't see anything else you need?
Got some nice frames there.
$3 a piece. How in the world can you beat that?
I got like bags of brooches in here for $1.
See all kinds of stuff that's way overpriced, and then stuff that should be higher is cheaper.
Yeah.
So you think you would drink out of that? Think you would drink out of that? You will have some kind of here.
I never remember which ones of these do well. Sorry. Sorry.
Yep. This is beautiful out there. See you later. Okay. You come.
What would you put them?
This is the matching piece right here, right? Yeah,
I don't know. That was my next question. Was what would I put them? For myself. What is that? Did you see that vessel outside? It's like that. That's why I started that first.
I'm about to hurt you more. Sorry.
What color is it?
Turquoise.
Oh, that way. Yes.
This color right
Yeah.
here.
Well, I should put it back out. Find me something else to prop this with. I don't care what it is, and I'll put this paint back out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Good morning. I'm good. How you doing? There you go.
Y'all got a, I don't know if the sticker came off, but I was gonna
That's
see.
okay. I'll just put a price if you want it.
Okay,
I'll just put $1 on there. How about that?
sounds good to me.
I have put those my hands rubbed off on my hands. Hold it like that till it dries, because you're
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I did not find any. I looked. Well, that's okay. You know, but that's a good idea. But you know, like, like blouses or lapels, I have put like a earring, like thread. Oh, gotcha. Here you go. Just put it somewhere, Chris, I guess, so somebody can see it's paint.
I get the kid with. I'm 6 years and I got some kids who gotta get.
Thank you.
I gotta get. Wally kept saying, "Why you getting dressed, Mama?"
There's a pen over. Where is that girl in the pink? Ma'am.
Do you quilt?
Her. Yes.
Do you quilt? Because there's a whole bag.
So I just parked on the side of the street as if I don't live right across the street, but now I'm in my driveway. But there's like almost no signage and it's been raining, so I think there won't be a lot of people there. There's like 2 cars parked out here, so we're gonna go check it out. Okay, and do you know the names of these other dentists? So I can give them a call. Do you have their phone number by chance? Okay, thank you. I broke my crown off and we're from out of state.
Oh no.
I'm trying to find a dentist here who will take $10 for the box.
The whole box? I don't know what's in here.
Okay, all right. And the other dentist is in that same office? Clamp it? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
It's actually my mom's dentist. Yeah, it's a good one.
guess the base of this box is gone too, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Everything on that cart is gone.
Oh, all of this is
Yeah.
gone? Yeah, okay. All right.
Is this stuff up for grabs?
Yeah.
Yeah, the toolbox is gone. There's a.
Just about anything in here except for the stuff that's on that
There's a,
toolbox there.
Okay.
Craftsman,
No.
this is not gone, but there's storage drawer, Craftsman, you know, like the work table. The drawers. It's full of food. It's here now. There's quite a bit of stuff in. Wait a minute, I didn't even look again. Yeah, no. Okay. There's a ratchet. Huge.
How much did you want for your watches?
$2.
I live right across the street, by the way.
Oh, do
It's
you?
a very
Okay.
most convenient yard sale of the year so far.
Okay. All righty. Call my son, cause he buys Christmas stuff.
Does he?
What do you ask for this? Yeah,
For the whole toolbox?
yeah,
The toolbox with all the tools?
yeah.
I'd say 150.
Ton of stuff.
Sir,
Thank you.
thank you.
Do you have any old,
Okay.
70s records in the house? Pop records?
No, all those went to my, that whole cabinet was full of them, but, my sister got all that.
Thank you for letting us look.
You're welcome, thank you.
Is that like a sharpening strap or
Yeah, it's a
something?
what they call a strop.
A strap. That's pretty cool. How much you want for that?
$1.
How's your mom? What's your
She's
mom?
she's doing okay. She's she's got congestive heart failure. She's in like stage 3. They just recently put her on oxygen,
Call Bobby about that mower, I think.
but she's hanging in there. She was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Here's a router, Sue. Here's a router.
Yeah, it's built into that table.
What about the bits?
I got all those.
You know, they ought to give you the bits. They ought to give you the bits.
Yeah.
Buying the router, hadn't you? Bits is the highest thing you gotta buy. It's work.
Plug it in right there and check it out.
That's a stick-on pad, or is it,
I think it's supposed to be hook and loop.
the hook and loop?
Yeah, so it looked like the hook part
You
of
know,
it.
the hook and loop on the thing's high as the dog, you can't find them everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
You could go buy, I had one of the last ones, okay.
Yeah, I'm a woodworker, so I had to buy one for mine. Mine's not.
Planer right
Mine,
there for a minute.
yeah, planer and a joiner.
Yeah, what do you ask for that?
I take $4 for it.
I wish it had the, I don't know if I can find it or not, that's what everybody's part.
Yeah.
I use sanders a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
dehydrated.
Yes.
You deer hunt?
No, not anymore. Yeah, that's what he did. He made a lot of jerky.
I'm gonna buy it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to find something new for it. That's gonna be a problem.
And you got,
So, I gotta get that.
well, you got quite a makeup.
Got the little joiner over there, I mean, little router, table over there. I reckon. All right.
That's actually that's a table saw.
Oh, it is, a little
Yeah.
saw. Yeah.
Table saw built into this cabinet.
Okay, yeah.
So he's got the built-in table saw with the built-in router there. He made it.
Greg probably, he might be interested in that, I don't know.
He looks like him when he comes,
But
except
he's got a trailer load of crap toolbox.
Okay.
It's heavy.
you got
Yeah, I got to. So I gotta get the pipe rack on it.
No, I didn't get that.
I paid for it.
I didn't get it.
Well, I did pay for it.
Oh.
How much did you get?
$10 for all that stuff plus $4 for the. You gave me a 20, I gave him a 10 back.
Why? You said you didn't.
The last
He
time,
gave me a 10 and 4 for the sander, but nothing for that.
I gave you 10, I gave you 20, you gave me a 10 back, then I gave you a 10 and 4 for the typewriter and the. I'm not gonna steal from you. I think that's right.
It could be my mistake too.
Yeah, I gave you a 10 and 4, so you said you did 10, and when I hollered at you, that's not good.
Well, then I went back there after you said.
I didn't look at what you gave me, so you probably did.
Yeah, I gave 10 and 4 the last time, and I don't
Okay.
give you 20. And you gave me back 10, because I wouldn't have 10. I don't know. I'm calling somebody on the remote.
Okay. Here you go. I'll carry this for you.
I'm gonna call somebody on the remote.
Okay.
I don't know if it'd be fine. Bobby, there is Have y'all been using it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they've been using it. They're the plane there for it. He'll be here in a minute. He'll be here in a minute. Okay. All right. He buys and sells them, so we'll just.
I got a little pile right there.
That's your pile?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll try not to stand it.